Andrew, it's great seeing you because the last time I saw you, you were with your cast of buddies from the CBC.
Yeah.
And of course, you were winning a certain award at, I don't know how many awards you guys have won so far.
I was taking home my second Canadian Screen Award for Best Supporting Actor in a Comedy Series, and then us as a crew, I'm so proud. We won Best Comedy Series at this year's Canadian Screen Awards. It is a gift and a joy. We are so proud and thankful.
Okay, now, Kim's Convenience, I get it. Little Italy, I'm going, why is Andrew called Luigi, and how is he in this film?
Man, when I got this script, my agent sent it to me. She's like, there's a movie, Little Italy. They want you to consider a role. And I was like, yo, why do they want me in Little Italy? Like, I'm struggling to find the connection here. And I remember looking over, and I'm like, the role's Luigi? Once again, I do not understand what's going on. And so I read over the role in there, and it was written for an Asian person who is a lover of Rocky Balboa and Italian culture. And I just thought the role was so comedic, was so over the top, so fun. And then I got nervous, and I was like, is it too over the top? And what I hope is Luigi plays a really important role because in a lot of ways he's the heart for what Hayden's character, Leo, is going through. And so I love that aspect. I love that I get to come out with this comedy punch that I've been known for, but then I get to bring the heart into the mix as well.
Okay, and the other thing too, man, I mean, basically, you're acting with Darth Vader.
Yeah.
All right, now, what were your thoughts when you're realizing, I'm with Mr. Evil here?
Well, you know what? What's funny, because, I've only known him from those movies, right? The guy is so humble. He's so kind. I remember meeting him and him saying, hey, you want to workshop some scenes together? And then one of the early days, I did some serious scenes. The footage, the camera, the takes are on me, not on him. The guy is giving it his all, and I realized something. He is an actor of a caliber when the camera's not on him, he is just as giving. He worked harder to give me what I needed and to push me to my limits and my boundaries. He's such a wonderful, talented actor, a kind individual. I will say this, there was a scene where he had to climb a ladder, and the stunt coordinator was like, Hayden, I'm sorry, you can't climb the ladder. And he's like, I can climb the ladder. And then the stunt coordinator had to go away and get permission. And I remember leaning over to him like, man, damn, Anakin can't even climb his own ladder, hey? And I walked away, and it was just, we were ribbing each other, and it was a lot of fun working with him.
Look, man, I got one more question to ask you. I mean, with Kim's Convenience, with Little Italy, these movies seem to be hitting the right core and the right touch and representing Canada, representing Toronto. What are your thoughts on that?
You know what? For a long time, Toronto, Vancouver were always other cities, always other places. Like if I watched Rumble in the Bronx with Jackie Chan, now I know that was Vancouver. But back then, it was supposed to be New York. And I love that we're this time, the Six, the Raptors, we the North, that we are proud to represent Canada. We are proud to showcase Canada. I'm proud to be Canadian. And back in the day, we looked at Canadian work, Canadian media as like, oh, it's Canadian. But now it's like, we're first class. We are world class. We are some of the best productions in the world. And that makes me, a kid from the Northeast of Calgary, so proud. So let's do more of it. To all the hustlers and creators in this country, keep hustling.
There you go, man. Look, congratulations on the film. I will see you at the Canadian Screen Awards because I know you guys are going to get 1,001 nominations and can't wait till the new season kicks off.
Thank you so much, Rudy. And thank you so much for all the work you do.
Thank you.
you.